Today we are taking you on an adventure to the heart of Ethiopia, the vibrant city of Addis Ababa. This is where we will unravel the magic of a spice that truly embodies the spirit of this country, the legendary Berbere spice blend.
We are diving deep into the history and tradition of Berbere to learn how it's grown, how it's blended, and how you use it for cooking.
It smells absolutely delicious. We'll meet the grinders who mix the spices to transform them into the fragrant Berbere blend.
And of course, put our taste buds to the test with some truly mouth-watering Ethiopian dishes, all bursting with the unique flavour of the Berbere spice. Delicious, oh my gosh.
And we'll explore busy markets to meet local vendors selling spices.
Oh, oh my God.
And meet lots of friendly locals. Sorry.
We have just arrived at a local village about 20 minutes north of Addis. We are going to go and visit some local grinders who grind the spices for the Berbere spice. All right, let's go meet them now.
This is our traditional way making berbere.
Can you tell us what ingredients generally goes into the spice mix?
This one is the main ingredient. We call it berbere, and that's are the ingredients like garlic, rosemary, and basils.
How important is Berbere spice to Ethiopian cuisine?
Yeah, it's the main dish. We always eat spicy foods.
Do you have set proportions of the spices?
It depends on you.
So to check if it has the right flavor, you just taste it.
Yes.
And you know if it's the right
yeah.
combination.
Yes.
Okay. We're definitely going to have to learn a bit about that. Yeah. We're obviously here in Addis Ababa and you're showing us how to make the Berbere spice here. Is there a difference in the countryside? Do they make it different or is it the same throughout the whole country?
No, it's the same. We use the same ingredients. I started eating spices. I were like 2.
You're 2 years old?
Yes.
Okay, wow. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit about the culture behind this spice. It is so interesting to find all of this out today and we can't wait to taste it. We can see the lady preparing the dried chili at the moment. She's just taking the stalks off, getting ready to prepare it for grinding. In the Berbere spice, you can see there's a herb called urue, and they use the small seeds and also the leaves of this one. There's also rosemary and basil that's going into the spice mix.
Oh my gosh, it smells absolutely delicious. They started off with putting in the fresh herbs and garlic and it smells absolutely amazing, and I think after they're going to add the chilies in.
That's a lot of chili that I just put in here, so clearly the main ingredient in Berbere is chili.
The grinded spices will now be left in the sun for about 2 to 3 days depending on the strength of the sun, and then they are re-grinded. This is what the Berbere blend looks like after it's been dried in the sun for 2 to 3 days and then grinded into a fine powder.
Ah, it smells so amazing. I can't wait to taste it, and it's such beautiful color too.
We're learning how to make one of the local dishes called Shiro, and it has tomato, onion, and we've just added a little bit of oil to this. We're then going to add some bean powder. Oh, and a little bit of black pepper as well. You like this? Good? Good? Yes? I think she's waiting for lunch as well. So we're adding the Berbere spice into the mix. Oh my gosh, that smells
Nice, yeah?
Oh, it smells so good. Wow, look at that color. Oh my gosh, and it's so fragrant. The smell is really strong. It smells really spicy. She's so cute. What's her name?
Melona.
Melona. I'm Kylie. It is so nice to meet you. Shake my hand. So good to meet you. Can you say hello to everybody? Can you say hello to everybody? Can you blow them a kiss? Go. Many Christians here in Ethiopia fast on Wednesdays and Friday. They actually eat a vegan diet, so no meat and no dairy.
We're now adding in the bean powder. Here they're preparing a stew and they add the Berbere spice in it and it smells absolutely delicious. They're just about to add some lentils to the stew. Here we are watching the process of how they make the traditional fermented bread injera. It is a traditional dish here in Ethiopia. It is made out of teff flour. Apparently they eat it with every single dish. I'm so excited to try it. Also, it's really interesting. They're using eucalyptus leaves and branches to light the fire. This is the fermented teff mix, and it actually takes 3 days to ferment and prepare. I'm going to try and make one of the teff breads. I'm not a cook, so this could go horribly wrong. It's a little one.
Koves, koves.
Okay, koves?
Yeah.
Koves. Okay, koves. That means good. Okay, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
This is my creation. Not bad, not bad. A little bit small and rectangular, not that round. Looks nice and light and airy though. And this is what it's supposed to look like. She's clearly an expert and has made lots of them.
It's my turn now. I'm going to see if I can beat Ella's injera.
Oh yeah. It's actually kind of hard.
Maybe not super successful either. A little bit of a strange shape, but anyway, I gave it a go.
While we're waiting for lunch, we're playing a little bit of football.
Yeah. I wanted to introduce you to our guide, Lemmy. And he's very knowledgeable. He knows everything about Addis Ababa. It's going to be a really interesting few days. So, yeah,
of course,
we're
yes.
excited.
Yeah, me too as well. Thank you.
We're now gonna try the local dishes.
Okay, excited to eat.
I'm gonna try a local drink. It's an interesting color here. So apparently it's made from corn and teff. You can also use millet or barley apparently to make it. So I'm gonna give it a go and see what it tastes like. So apparently there's hops in it too. So it almost has a bit of a beer flavor. I actually don't mind it. It's kind of fresh in a beer tasting kind of way. Don't really know how to describe it actually, but I don't mind it. It's interesting. That lentil mix is good.
That is so good. Oh. Wait. The spice. Oh my gosh. Ella just accidentally ate some fresh chili without realizing it.
I thought it was bean.
Do you want to taste your bean, Kylie?
Yeah, this is definitely not a bean. All right. Tastes really good. It's not too spicy. It's good. Yeah, I like it.
You definitely get your spice on when you come here to Ethiopia.
This meal is typically eaten for lunch and for dinner. I love the way it's presented. It's like an artwork. It is absolutely beautiful. I love eating with my hands, so this is perfect for me. I just feel like you can get all the flavors and get right in there, and it's just more of a sensory experience when you can eat with your hands.
This is getting me out of my comfort zone. I like my knife and fork.
So I'm really excited right now because Ella's gonna try a chili.
No. I'm not trying that.
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
I nearly died before from a chili.
Oh my gosh, this was our first experience trying Ethiopian food, and I have to say it was absolutely delicious. It was so mouth-watering. The spices, I can still feel it all happening in my mouth, like dancing on my tongue right now. I love the injera.
Yeah, it's so light and fluffy, but then gelatinous.
It's really great for soaking up all the sauce.
And it goes with everything.
Yeah.
Overall, such a delicious meal.
Yay for Ethiopian cuisine.
Yep.
Delicious, oh my gosh.
Really good.
10 out of 10. So good. We are currently participating in a coffee ceremony, and you can see they're roasting the coffee beans here at the moment and burning some frankincense, which smells very nice. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to roast the beans, and then after that, they will freshly grind them.
Hard work, but somewhat satisfying.
I
love hearing it crisp.
Really excited to try this homemade Ethiopian coffee. It looks really strong and it smells really strong. I think it's a bit hot, but let me take a sip. It's actually really nice. I was expecting it to be so strong that I wouldn't be able to deal with it because normally I drink coffee with milk, but this is actually really nice. It has a really smooth flavor. It's not bitter. It smells, it has a really good smell. Yeah, it's really great. Go Ethiopia with their coffee. Amazing. Thank you, it was really lovely to meet you. Bye. Oh my gosh. The people in this village are so sweet and so cute. We just felt so welcome and the food was delicious. We've had just the best time. Okay, so we are off to the markets now. All right, let's go.
We just passed a local goat market.
Ella's always wanted a goat, so I'm thinking maybe we go bid for one.
Maybe we should, yeah. No idea what they cost.
We have just arrived at Shola market.
This is the plant called hops. So they use the leaf, this one here, to make a local alcohol. This is the branch of the hops tree and they actually use this to make a local honey. This one here is cardamom. This is sago. We love sago actually, it's delicious. Earlier today we had the Shiro made from all the fresh ingredients. So this is the one made from powdered ingredients. So I'm going to taste a little bit.
This one. This one.
I'll taste a little bit too.
This one. This one.
Oh,
This one.
it's very nice. Oh, this one here.
Nice flavor.
Spicy?
Yeah,
No, it's not spicy. Just nice and flavorful.
yeah, it's really nice. Thank you. What is this one here?
This is bean. You
A
know,
bean.
The one
Oh,
which
the
I showed you,
bean.
but it is roasted.
Okay, so
Yeah.
a roasted bean and then they ground it up and they add it to the shiro. So this chili here is mita mita, which means it's really hot. So this one here is used to make the really hot berbere spice. Looks a little bit scary. This is the one that makes the medium spice berbere. I think this is the one we had earlier today because it wasn't too spicy. So I think this is more our style. I would definitely like to try the really spicy one though. So where do you get all the spices from? Do they come from local farmers? Where do they come from? From the farmers. Okay. She sources all the spices and lentils all from the farmers and she sources only the best ingredients and the freshest. So the spices here in the market can actually last for 1 year before they start to lose their freshness and their fragrance. How long have you been selling spices here at the market? Okay, so she said she's been working here at this market for about 20 years. That's a long time. So here is the famous berbere spice. Wow, that color is so beautiful. Look how dark, rich orange it is. They don't actually sell it in this stall here, but if you want it, you can order it and then they will send it to you. But they sell all the individual ingredients so that you can make it from home. Can I try a little bit? Yeah. Oh wow, it's very good. Oh wow, really smoky, beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so this one was actually made from the bigger chili, so the medium spiciness. We're gonna have a taste of the really spicy one now. Should I try it? You can see the difference in the color actually. The color is really deep, rich and orange. This one is more of a pale color. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm trying to take a small bit again. Oh, oh my God. Woo. Oh, that is really spicy. It's burning my lips. But it tastes really fresh. Oh wow, you're tough. She's tough. This lady's tough. Oh my gosh. You eat this one with the raw meat. Okay. Wow. It tastes really nice though. Sometimes when spices are so hot, you can't taste the flavor, but with that one, it was really hot, but you could still taste the beautiful, rich flavor of the chili. It's absolutely delicious. I'm loving this. I love the color. It is so beautiful. We will put the number in the description of our YouTube videos, so if you would like to order some spices directly from this lovely lady, you can see where to get it. But thank you so much for this today. This gentleman over here just asked if Ella was married and if she's not married, if she would be interested. And I said, well, do you happen to own a goat farm? Because Ella's very interested in having a pet goat.
And apparently that's the thing around here. You offer cattle.
Yep, in exchange for marriage. So, yeah.
I've always wanted a pet goat. So.
And it's such a shame he doesn't actually own a goat farm. So
I guess it's a no.
I guess it's a no.
Oh, yeah, poor guy.
Sorry.
Here we have coriander seeds. They're so small. I didn't even know they looked like that. White cumin. Oh, okay. Yeah. Interesting. And mitmita, spicy chilies.
Look at these chilies.
Whoa, they're massive. So I'm thinking that the bigger they are, the less spicy they are.
So bigger is better?
Yeah, I guess so. But if you have spice tolerance, size doesn't really matter, I guess.
That's true. If you've got a good spice tolerance, size doesn't matter.
Some of them are as big as my hand. That's crazy.
Lots of chili. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Berbere. It's beautiful. Look how red they are. Yeah.
At the last stage of the pepper.
Last stage. Okay. Beautiful. That's another big bag of chili. Oh my gosh. Look at them all here. These massive big bags of chili. And it's in the air. It keeps catching me in the throat, actually.
It's here.
Yep.
And here.
I can feel it in my throat, I can feel it in my nose. It certainly tickles.
Apparently these are the traditional style bowls that are used to serve popcorn. So popcorn is actually a traditional thing to serve when you also serve coffee. So I love that because I love popcorn. This is $600, which is about $16, $17.
This is a fava bean. I have actually never seen one before. So apparently you can eat them like this. I don't think you can. I don't think you can't eat this. Our guide is eating it. He's eating it. How strong are your teeth? I can't eat it.
You can't do it?
No.
Okay. Well, you have to.
My teeth are not strong. I need Ethiopian teeth, clearly. I put some dents in it though. But yeah, no, I cannot eat this.
We're just walking over to the shop here to see if we can buy some Berbere spice.
We'd like to buy a packet of Berbere spice. How much is it?
450.
450. Okay. Yep, one packet please. Yeah. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Time to learn some local recipes and start cooking at home. We had an amazing time learning about the Berbere spice blend here in Addis Ababa.
That's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of these spicy adventures. See you next time on
Living the Joe Life.
Okay. They don't. Oh my gosh, hang on. The spices are tickling my nose up here. My eyes are watering.
How do you say it?
Berbere.
Berbere.
Yeah, berbere. Berbere.
Berbere.
This, the Berbere spice.
Berbere.
Berbere spice. Woo.
Yeah. Berbere.
Berbere. Oh, it's kind of like rolling the R, but I can't roll my R's. Berbere.
Yeah.
Berbere. I think that's the closest we're gonna get. We feel like we keep pronouncing it differently every time we try to say the spice. Berbere. We'll go with that.